the whole concept of MVP, I always find it interesting because MVP is not a product itself, it's a process. MVP is, I know people call it minimum viable product, but an MVP is the process you take to identify what is valuable in the market. Eventually that becomes a product, but it's not a product. By the time you have a product, you've already figured out product market fit. So if you're asking, what the process of creating one is, you have to spend as much time with your market as possible, understand what it is that they're looking for. And you're going to go through a lot of back and forths and iterations to figure out what that is. That process of going back and forth with your market or whoever your clients are or whoever your target market is, eventually they're going to give you the information or help you unlock what that looks like. Once you understand what they need, then you have the beginnings of a product. Then you have the beginnings of a product market fit. And that's when you go on, in my view, to actually start building a technology. I would not write a line of code before you understand what it is that the market's looking for. And then you start building your products, or then you start creating something that's tangible. So I don't know if that answers the first part of the question, and using it to grow your business. Yeah, so your MVP is just that. It's a process, very early stages potentially of a product. You're not going to use that to grow your business yet. Growing a business means you're scaling something. The next step is product market fit. So now you actually have to go build this thing that you've uncovered that that you believe the market needs. And that process of building a product could take weeks, could take years until you find product market fit. Then you grow the business. So I've always said that too. MVP eventually becomes a product market fit, eventually becomes a product. And only at that point do you scale your business.